faster! There it is. The flood.
But what's waiting for us inside? We can't leave a single one alive.
All yours, Torres. Over here! Give me thunder! Get him!
Nice try.
Just realised. Sorry guys, microphone's been muted all bloody stream so far. It's because I'm tired. I did say I was tired at the start, but no one heard it. Okay. Right, so Final Fantasy 16, part 18. I'm Whiskey Lee. We're doing all the side quests we picked up yesterday. There's tons of them. Hopefully it'll take a couple of hours and then tomorrow we'll just finish the game. That's the plan. Thursday, Monkey Island on Sea of Thieves. Friday, Diablo 4, Season 1. Saturday, if we're not finished this, we'll come back to it. If not, it'll be a fun day Saturday. Whatever. I'm going to try and come up with a name for Saturdays. And then Sunday, fun day on Sunday. If all goes to plan. So yeah. Sorry about that at the beginning. That was just stupid. Doesn't help that you don't have anything anyway in the chat to tell you that you're muted, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just stupid sometimes. I'm tired. It's been a shit day at work. I'm happy now because I'm streaming with whoever wants to watch this, and we've got Final Fantasy, and I'm really happy. So let's do this. Right, I'll shut up. Let's carry on. Damn, I'm not doing very well at the minute, am I? Ching. Yeah, ding, ching and ding. $45.
The League is dead. I should get back to Dalip.
Yeah. Clive, we know. We're gonna teleport there, are we? Good. I think I need to move Mr. Sentry off here because I keep knocking him. He's gonna break another leg.
Seems that might be the last of them.
Last of them here, perhaps.
Lubo, Sid, Clive has returned.
Clive!
Oh,
News from Charatina.
oh.
Done. Root and branch. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
Loop.
Blah, blah, fucking
So-
blah.
If you...
Yeah, yeah, he's going to become the mayor. Great.
You went. You went.
I honestly have no interest in this storyline.
Well,
I apologise if you do. But if you have an interest in this storyline, play it yourself. Because I'm just
how
You know,
fickle. Not
skip
long
and
ago,
just
I had resigned
get the
myself
gist
to
of what's
leaving
going on.
Dalamil and
So
here.
he's basically become the leader of Dalamel or whatever. Or the mayor or whatever it was. Because I did all the work.
Fear not. I would. I can't.
And I'm not a fan of that guy. Next. Yeah, we don't need to see this. Because just, come on. Go. Oh, okay. You're showing the kids. Okay, fair enough. I wonder what the hell's going on then. If we were just panning out to them, blackout. Like, get his name. Ah. Right, I need to do something. I'm not sure which one it is. Not that. I don't think it's that. I think it's that one. Yeah. I only got 3,000 and something. You need 6,000. I want to get that next. And I could upgrade this. And this. Don't really care about that. I just like the beam. The beam's awesome. But yeah, let's get... Anyway, enough looking at that. Oh, shit, sir. Oh, God. Sorry. We've got to go to the next bit. It's here. I want to go here. And run round. How was your day anyway, people? Hope you had a good day. Hope you had a better day than I did. I'm just very tired from it. I'm just stressed out, dude. I can feel it in my face. You know, like when you... I don't know if you've ever been, like, really stressed out. You just feel it in your face, man. And your body just wants to just shut down. It's horrible. I need a week off work, man. I need to relax my mind. I think I prefer physical work to mental work, to be perfectly honest with you.
Here we are again. Karava.
My head is just spinning.
If you were a tortoise, Togo, where would you hide?
Well, if it's for the side quest, it's there. There he is, look. Let's see if this is a... Oh, we don't really need it, but... Let's see if it's a potion. Here he is. A big turtle. Big turtle. Let's do this, turtle.
Looks like we found him.
Use all the big abilities right at the start. Seems to make sense. Love the beam.
All yours, Fonzie.
There we go. That was easy enough. Next.
If Mid needs another, she can come and get hers.
I need to go there. I'm just going to go to everyone I see straight away. It's like boom, boom, boom. Because we've got loads of side quests to do. Huh? Here somewhere.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalamo.
Huh?
Not a scratch on them.
I'm confused. What is this quest then? Where's the will? Okay, not here then, obviously. They must be down. Oh, now it's showing up. God. Game, you need to start showing me better than that. The stuff here to read. I'm going to read it. It's another quest.
My lord.
Yeah. Get on with talk. Come on, let's go.
I am Goditha, retainer of Hab.
So I can't move down my microphone on at the start. What an idiot.
The Archduke Elwin
I thought I'd grown out of that.
with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha. You have our gratitude.
I merely did my duty,
My lady.
What exactly?
as I'm sure.
Indeed it has.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you. Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself, but it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
See.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these works in progress. But with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know...
Thank you. What say? What hell? Of course.
No, I am.
Do you know where we...
I do. It is found. We do at least know you are. In fact, were you to slay it...
What say you, Josh? What else?
Bought a new bike today. I'm so excited. I hope it turns up on Saturday. So it's Saturday, Monday, or Wednesday. No, Saturday, Monday, or Tuesday or Wednesday it can turn up. Monday I'm going to London, so it probably doesn't turn up on Monday. I'm ready to Saturday. I really am.
Joshua.
Can't wait, man. E-bike. Nothing expensive. Too expensive. Just sick of the bike that I've got breaking every goddamn couple of days. Schmer.
There it is. For House Rossfield.
To be honest, lightning doesn't do that much damage anymore, does it?
All yours, Morgul.
This is good for clearing a load of enemies in one go. So I like to keep that one on. But I think the lightning one might need to change it.
Over here.
What to what? Maybe the Odin one. Ah. No, I don't want to do that. Cancel. And you did.
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Godotha will know.
I feel like I haven't made a dent in these side quests yet.
Here's the scraps you were after.
Thanks. Can't do without leather if I'm to polish these stones.
Is it in there? Oh, this is what. Yeah, it's in there. Okay.
The griffin.
And the hut.
Here you go, love.
Yes, thank you. You're
Lady.
Thank you. If you would excuse me.
And what do I get from that?
The armbands are complete. Hearts.
Armbands? We're going swimming.
And the graven vines encircling.
It's a mess. Enemies. And
Indeed. But it was a
thank you for remaining.
Forgive me, there is something that the Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the, even if the, so...
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Of the deep love. In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I tried to warn your father, but it was too... When word of the fire reached...
Okay, so you knew and you didn't do nothing about it. Well, you tried to, but you
So
didn't.
I took up the armband.
And thank the
Yet my duty, and so my pursuit continued. He informed me that his...
Lady Godotha.
As do I.
Thank you for coming back.
The bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive.
It is.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, let him...
I suppose. What do you say?
I think I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it. I prithee claim it. And I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands.
Thank you, sir.
Cyril Sneer. Remember him? Wasn't that... What show was that? That was a weird show that was.
Come on, Clive. He's waiting.
Cyril Sneer. The raccoons. Remember that? Yeah, that was it. The raccoons. What a weird show. The raccoons. Remember gummy bears as well. Sharky and George. The Sharky and George. That's awesome, Sharky and George.
You've a discerning
Show my age now. But yeah, man, Sharky and George, the crime busters, obviously.
You're welcome anytime.
Do you see that too?
Papa?
Wish there was a way to run, dude.
Please. Just make it stop. I'm scared.
Love that air, love that though.
Nothing good's gonna come.
So good.
Not here.
Yes, here. I really fancy an ice cream. Not just any ice cream. A really nice ice cream. You know, when you go out for
That can't be Rutherford, can it?
I don't know.
Turncoats and cowards!
Allow me.
I don't need you. Please, Field Marshal.
This won't take long.
You're right. It won't.
You have no idea who you're messing with, fool. Oh, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I got a bit more loft than I thought I might have, but now I'm gonna do this. No, I should have got them all in a line first. Oh well. Oh, you got a healer.
A little longer than I'd have. Field Marshal Havel, I presume, are either...
No, my lord. Fucking traitors. I'd heard reports of soldiers in the outlying, but I hadn't thought the corrupt... It's a fact. Your interfering old bastard of an uncle tried to warn me of my lord, or is Sid the outlaw more to your...
Call me what you want. It doesn't change your... or the urgency of the message I bring. My uncle has a plan to right the realm.
Before I agree... I'd have you answer one... What do you stand to...
I won't deny that I might benefit from further chaos, that I seek a new beginning for all of us. And while the choices I've made may not always have been the right ones, I know I made them for the right reasons. For so long, so many of us have been told how we could live, how we could die, when it should have been our decision all along. No, but in order to take it, we must stand together. Even if it be beside those with whom we don't see eye to...
Certainly not the words I expected from an outlaw. You are no... I'll never hear the end of this. All right. I'll start by ordering my most trusted guard to bring the Dalmekian fringes, and next I'll make contact with my counterparts in the Imperial Army and see if I can't convince them to try and restore order in...
Thank you, Field.
But they are not the only ones we will need to...
What do you mean?
I don't doubt that I can bully some sense into a few generals. But those they answer to require a different kind of persuasion. We will need an envoy. One who can court...
I'm flattered. And I have other problems to it. What we need is a skilled arbitrator.
Is that so? And would he...
Of a different kind.
Well, I suppose we'll all have to find a little of the outlaw in ourselves if we're to make it through this.
I shall.
Okay.
My Lord Marquis. Your Lord Uncle bade me escort the Field Marshal to his manor.
And I will see that my associate joins.
Very good.
Very good, sir.
An envoy. I'm not sure I'm the man to talk anyone round. I can barely convince my brother to take his medicine. No. Someone like Quentin. I hope I...
We're going up here next. Oh, does that mean there's the quest? Or that means that's the quest we've already picked up? I don't know. Oh, well, let's go there. Quest.
So you are content to abandon the...
I think this might be on part of an already going quest. I don't care about it again.
She cornered.
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like she right? With
Yeah, I think this is part of an already ongoing quest.
Run like the wind. Damn it.
Slay enemies.
The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
All yours, Taurus! Get him!
Done.
Clive. We might be able to use it.
I'll be careful.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And Now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore. You may have filled my
Very
daughter's
nice.
head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Branded.
Or a bit.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
Northreach!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common...
Whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell. The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things.
All right.
Thank you.
You can thank...
Till then.
Oh no, hang on. TeamViewer's been a dickhead again. There we go. Oh no. Oh, is it gonna come back? Yeah, it's there. I'm downloading a bloody update and something. Okay, it's fine. It's all fine and dandy. What we gotta do then? Go over there. Okay, we'll do that first, then we'll come back and do that other quest, whatever it is.
Steel in the hands of every man.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Ambrosia can't fly.
There are so many of them.
Ah, it's all good. Come on. Follow me this way.
Is it over?
No, it's probably more.
It's only just begun.
That was lovely. Good night, sweet prince.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town.
Yeah, let's do that.
Come on, Toggle.
Back to town. Yeah.
Clive.
And the...
I thank you.
You
You were merely distracted by a loftier vision. I should never have taken you, but I believe we may. Will you join?
Yes.
Thank you. Now that
Madam Isabel is a... I see.
You're right.
Forgive me. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around, and that goes for you, one of us.
One of you.
Well said, Captain.
Well, I should...
Can we get you anything? There's no need to worry.
How long have we been going? 41 minutes, and I feel like we've not made a dent in this still yet. This might carry over to the weekend, guys, you know. Right, going.
How goes the treatment? I'll be happy to man one end of... Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you... I sense you would rather have died. For you, madame, I have all the time in the...
Sure you do, Clive. What about Jill?
Very well. I was cut so last for naive. I fell in love. He was my master's guard. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me. And so not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless, until we found ourselves here. It was the veil that fed us. Those that could be healed at least.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it. Though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the...
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive, and I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But are the people, the soldiers, even the all united in defense of this town? And what of you? Can we count on your support?
Always.
Always. You can count on me.
This the last one?
Just a little further.
Will you lend me a hand?
I'm gonna be lazy and do this. Excuse me.
I'm nervous. Well, Metz, this is your...
Please.
Oh, the sergeant...
To become a...
I am.
And who would that be?
No magic. It's taught, and I've been...
You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it's...
So... You haven't... Not far from here is an Imperial lookout. Eastwatch. And bring it... No.
Excuse
You
me,
need to
sorry.
all without
Oh,
being
yeah.
discovered.
Ember. Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down. It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way. All right, Ember. Impress me.
Fly, Ambrosia.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready. Or maybe not. Damn it.
Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Then run!
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
ran off and shit himself. He shot himself and legged it.
Where is Ember?
He must have fled. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. He was nowhere to be seen.
I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he's
the right man for the job. I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Hey? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving...
What? Wasn't that what you asked, to bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you then, as heir. And he did it...
But Sid!
He did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. Willow, don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
This won't be an easy decision.
Nick. I'm so ready, dude.
Faster!
Where are we going? Up there somewhere. Okay. What's the point? Two-Gil, what is the point?
Back to the stables, girl. Quint.
Do you know? Something tells me you'll... Go on, then. You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the... and do the one thing that has...
I know it's a lot to ask.
And the people have lost... You'll have to find...
I'm sorry to...
And why might that be?
What he's asking. They want you to speak for those who can't speak. We'll see that the grapes are picked and the ton...
It's not...
Then what is it?
You know...
Then what are... Only why turn your back on everyone else? Who's to say you couldn't convince...
Hey, stir. I fear that any rejoinder I make might fall somewhat...
So you'll join... Field Marshal Havel will want to speak with you in person. I can arrange for a party of curse breakers to...
That would be very much... I hear the roads are far from safe.
My uncle will want to know that his plan is taking shape.
What then? We're getting there slowly but surely. 1, 2, 3. 3. They're all by obelisks, that's good. I'm not going to get an ice cream in a minute though. Really fancy an ice cream. What a rowboat.
It's still here. A lot smaller, and you're a lot bigger.
You two go on without... I doubt that boat will hold up.
If you're sure. Hop in, boy. This place has... Jeez it all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal? Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy? This is all from the castle. In Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here? My sparring sword. Well, well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you.
Ah. We want a straight Torgal.
For never giving up.
Give him a treat.
For never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either. That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal. All right. I'm coming.
What she said. Thought she was having a good moment. I can't help myself.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
Arrow. Rough. Rough. Doom. Ching ching.
Sorry for the wait. We're ready.
Next. I like that quest. That was a good side quest. Why can't they all be like that? What this?
It's well. After what happened here, it's a miracle that he left it all.
We're just going to go around looking for things. Go.
I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype.
That's a nice easy quest, eh? Well, I'm going to do this side quest and I'm going to get an ice cream.
And an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
Save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies. That I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
It's just back there. Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
Go.
We won't lay you down.
Onward then.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
Ring. Okay. That can't be everything already. Sweet. Right, again, ice cream. I will be back in a jiffy. Ice cream. Ice cream. Right, proper randomness. I had no cones for the ice cream that I was going to do. I think they've all gone, all the cones. And I thought, can't be asked to take a ball on one stream, you know what I mean? So, I've gone for the next best thing. Whatever. Well, some milk. And some Jaffe cakes. Oh. Yummy.
Uncle, the Field Marshal...
Of course he has. I did...
Rutherford is accompanying him back to your manor in Port Isolde as we... They will await your return there. As will one other.
One other? Who, exactly?
Lord Havel was concerned that even if he could get the realm's armies to agree to an accord, he might not be as successful in convincing those with political power. He asked if I might have a solution, and I suggested a certain Imperial Lord Magistrate turned Liberator.
One of your co-conspirators?
Master Quinton would probably call me one of his, but yes.
Another outlaw, then. Just the thing we need to put these rotten politicos. Good thinking.
I'm glad you...
The more the merrier.
Uncle, assuming Havel and Quinton can solve our problem with the armies, you still haven't mentioned how we might manage the Grange.
Oh, don't you worry. The 7 high houses will be seeing to that. They have all agreed to make the most generous of donations. Oh, of course, it did take a little persuasion, but luckily I had some unexpected help.
From who?
Why, you, my boy. Rumor has it that you rescued the Lady Ariane's head steward.
It was more of a...
Well, the old battle axe, she had a shipload of talents delivered to my private docks by the next new moon. And when the other houses saw the parsimonious old crone's purse strings finally loosen, they as good as tripped over themselves in the rush to...
I'm happy to hear it.
Now, I must be getting back. Join us there at your earliest...
Of course,
And how, pray tell, will we get that grain to the capital if the roads are still overrun with Akashic?
You'll find another bloody road. I only have so many men, and I'm not about to send them headlong into an ether flood. That is, unless you'd have them turn as well.
Well, I'd certainly eat less.
Says the man with a belly bigger than a band of curls. My soldiers actually need their rations. Without any food to keep them going, they'll be dead even before you've sent them on your fool's errand.
Perhaps though supply routes are indeed disrupted, there is no shortage of ships. Indeed, they bob away in every bay from here to Randalar, awaiting a safe haven. Allow them to make port and fill their bellies full of grain. And once those who crowd the cities are fed, ferry the displaced back to the countryside to work the fallow fields. But I'm sure that you wish to continue your discussion. Forgive the interruption. 2 such firm friends as yourselves need no help from the likes of me.
Us? I can't... Clive, I'm beginning to question the quality of the company.
And what kind of company were you expecting him to keep them...
Criminal? How? You are not fit to breathe the same air as this... Fine.
Upstanding. He calls him...
Once more onto the breach.
Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist. We wish simply to bring stability to the realm that mankind might weather the current storm. And to do that, we must convince those in power, the generals, the statesmen, the nobles. There will be disagreements, yes. And I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us. If we show them the path, show them that we walk it ourselves, the fate of the world lies in, but the well-being of her people lies in ours.
Uncle Byron.
Now, with that settled, let's move on. For what great moment in history hasn't been accompanied by...
Citizens of Valisthea, I present to you the Tri-Unity. Rutherford, Mike Will.
Excuse me. All right.
Well, my boy, the stage is set.
That it is.
This is the role you were born for. Now I ask only that you trust in the talents of your supporting cast. We shall play our parts to the best of our abilities, that you might have the opportunity to shine. The realm needs its Sacrandal. And there is no... I want you to keep this signed accord as proof of our faith in you.
I will. Thank you, Uncle.
Ow. Dum, 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 dum,
What do you
dum.
think that thing is?
Oh, I did all the hunts as well. I forgot about them. And
You should have seen... Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back.
Yes. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping, but from what I hear...
No.
he did his job, so I say yeah. Yeah, he fucked up with that monster, but did his job.
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little...
Wait, Sergeant. And this time he was found wanting. After all, he did...
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade. And any mind. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, and by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conk and an art. Wouldn't do to waste it.
Fine.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you.
Daft as a brush, that one. But just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his...
Couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing, chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who... Remember that.
I will, Sid.
Boom. I think I can afford them gloves now.
Back again?
No.
Harpocrates, well,
I am.
naturally. I shall. How may I help you today? One must understand one's place in the world.
Right, we need to find out where these are again. Oh, inside the bloody website. FF16 font. Font. Locations. And I can't find the one I was looking at. God damn it. So we know where the dragon is. Who else we got? Pandemonium. We've almost done all the enemies. Once even. I'm gonna start with we're gonna try and do the dragon. Barog. That's what we're gonna start with.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Ah, man, so close.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
I want to get them gloves first, though. Before we did the dragon. Oh yeah, we give her the oil or whatever it was.
You make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me.
It's most of what I under cogwheel. Gears that small are a bastard.
Yeah, great as well.
Sid!
She wasn't. She's just.
A new invention, is it?
Do you think so?
Just a brass gear.
Oh,
We saved it, just in case.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then all the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds.
That's.
Look! I found it! Is that all? Just the gear?
That's all for now.
Thanks, Sid.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet? Well,
They did.
will it work?
What exactly?
Only the wings aren't well. That should do her. Here goes nothing. Titan's tits.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The Mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes, children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head, or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my Mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work...
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it ain't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it? And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left.
I'm sure you do.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
On to the next side quest thing. And then we'll do some monsters, and then I think that'll be it. We'll be on. Nearly an hour and a half into the stream, boys. No. No help. Get no help. No, but this is game in time.
First the skies.
You alright?
Something troubling you?
It's just... Etta's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, Families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Ed is due any day now.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right.
Just
then.
might be.
What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught luckier in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing.
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need, a feather.
That or the bird whose oar it's attached to, aye.
Hey.
I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through. I think I might make that my first port of call.
You're a good friend.
Oh, not more side quests. God damn it. I'm gonna buy loads of this shit. New Game Plus, that's what we'll do that in. I'm guessing that's going to be New Game Plus right there. I'm guessing. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I need to go to the chambers.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
Yes. How many side quests we got left? Got quite a few. Oh man. Oh, Joshua.
Joshua. I don't think I'd realized how different, but
I suppose it's she does, and that's why we need to let her know that we still need her. No, but how to do that? When last we were
She's
truly
still got
close, we were but
voice
children.
powers, so what's the problem? I don't understand.
of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour, and Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill?
To see the snow days. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
Right then. Oops. Go here first. We're going till 10. 10 o'clock, I'm going to bed.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs. Excuse me. A silver...
Oh, or maybe not. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago, near some guy at most. Took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps the...
We'll see.
Excuse me. And nothing up here, nothing in here. Alright guys, let's get out of this building.
Anything catch your eye? There you go. That all, is it?
Yep.
Just because the heavens have gone to wreck and ruin, it don't mean we have to.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Come on, I'm supposed to be going. Aha. The person here.
Can I help you with something?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver.
But if...
Was a silver...
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't be the...
I'll build a barricade so sturdy, even a bandit. Gone Blue couldn't break it down.
Whoever's idea it was to take them there.
We've got a few rooms going spare now.
Come on, where's this last person to talk to, man? There you are.
How do either look
How
at
do?
what could do with a new whetstone? Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the...
I'm looking for a...
If that's the case, no one has seen us. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some no... Any...
A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon Tri.
We've got to do it, and there's one down there as well. Okay, so we're going to go this way.
Too good to be true, but since I'm already here...
We're off on an adventure. There's the silver chocobo. Or was that a white chocobo?
Good girl.
Can hardly make it.
Dum 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 dum.
Time to fight.
No, it's not, Clive. Time to find this chocobo. Oh, it's gonna be all the way around here, isn't it?
You don't live by bandits for a change.
This way. I think. Yeah. Ooh, look. Tracks. Come on.
Tracks. The chocolate was here.
Someone is tea in the house.
I don't hear anything.
Don't mind, got the feather. I'm gonna have to fight it. Unless you have to fight it after you got the feather.
I'll be damned.
Uh-oh.
It's all right. Just borrowing a feather for my... Thank you. Let's get this back to Gav before they...
No, we've got to go down here first. The next side quest.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Down here?
This is the place, but... I'm sorry.
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know.
Then why not ask someone?
Someone in the backyard.
Okay. Right, what am I supposed to fucking do here? Where the hell is Mickelberg? I wished it labelled which each place was. You're having to hover over it. Oh, hang on. For God's sake, I didn't see these over here. Oops. No wonder I was getting confused where all of these side quests are going. The first one's that way. No, I've got to go up and round. Okay.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
You're right here. Bada-bum, bada-bum.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ah, spiders.
this be Nickelberg?
Karlberg.
These people aren't turned. And the village seems safe enough at least. What is going on here?
Ah.
Heed the call? No, to be honest,
Is that...
What are you doing here?
It is my home.
You keep saying that.
They came here to perform the rite. Just this village where they shall cast their souls upon...
Give them some...
Oh, Lord, let us be free of...
They won't forgive me. But did another foreigner, like me, come in?
You mean the traveler from Stone? Yes.
Thank you.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
I'm on this music.
Excuse me.
I am. Lord Rosfield.
That's right, and you must be the third.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill.
He said that you had failed to report.
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But you have seen them at their prayer. They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen, praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes.
Oh, I don't care about these. Come on.
Did you hear that, my lord?
Dun 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 dun.
Beneath the flood.
Oh no, we have to fight some more enemies.
Echoes as well. Found her.
Ready, brother?
Ready. What now?
Big boss enemy. Oh yeah, of course.
We meet again. I've killed your kind before.
And you're dead. And a ding. Lovely.
Damn it. Don't you die. Come on, speak to me. I had to save them. That they might have a chance to find true salvation. By devoting themselves to the service of their Lord. Just as I did when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in. A duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Yes.
Your duty will be done.
Another fetch quest.
Look, my lord. They are saved.
Yeah. Okay.
They are saved. Founder. I should get this.
My Lord Mark, I'm glad.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his...
Thank you, my lord. He
died protect. I buried him.
If you...
The villagers, they prayed to their god that underneath your brother sacrificed, even knowing that life...
defending...
Here's me.
For the right to choose how one...
Oh, God's sake, he's getting on my nerves. Come on!
But
we and today of my
She wants to fall them gloves now. Yeah. Should we have to get the meringue soon? Come on, we've got to push on. We've got to get this done, man.
Doris is waiting for me near Balmundark. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Kashik. I need to hurry.
Faster!
Do 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 do. Oh, this one. I remember her.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not. We're risking a lot just being here. Locked up tight.
Why did it say use key then? I don't,
So this place, and I doubt that.
$20 sharp bang. Whoop-de-doo-dah. Just what I always wanted. Shut up, Joshua.
They were feeding. Minimal loss of Waluda lives. Even the... Nothing but a caching down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
I know. I've been reading bearers die every day in service of their masters, pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, and those who wouldn't, or couldn't.
I'm afraid.
Then we're too late.
Don't say that.
A key. But it doesn't.
Oh, I know where it fits.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. Finish up here.
All right.
Let's see what we can find down here.
Bum, bum, bum. Amber.
A survivor. And she sounds close. There's no need to be... Are you alone?
Some of the guards, they're still... everyone...
Thank the...
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we...
Ready when you poor thing. He must... What?
He must have sent you. Where is he? He opened your...
Chadwick.
Was that...
We have to get...
Doris.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard...
It's out there waiting for me. I can't let it live. Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
Come on, guys, go and fuck it up. Let's go and kill the beast. Oi, you. Ah, this is one of the bounties. That's good. I'm gonna check something because it seems to go really loud when you get into a fight. Maybe we should just do that.
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen. That dude got messed up.
Goodbye.
Sid, are you...
No.
I'm fine.
No.
What is it?
A diary. He was here.
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last.
Chadwick.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway.
No. I'll see that she's looked after from now on.
In.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. I thank the flames we've...
I know. I'm sorry we weren't able to save...
There's no need to apologize. How he fought to the bitter end to save... That's the man I remember.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time... For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never... So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool.
Haida Marie is proof of that. And the curse breakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chad...
Thank you, Doris.
Nice. While I'm here.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you. All
Thank you very
yours.
much.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
I'm not sure what it is exactly. Ah. That one. Hand that question while we're here, and we'll go and do some of the others. Looks like we'll be hunting tomorrow and hopefully have time to do the final quest, which I think is the final quest. We'll have to wait and see.
It was no trouble.
Clive, how'd you get on?
Any luck, you said?
Crystals crack. Where in there?
It's a long...
Right there on the road to East.
Everything up there's the empty cabin made for the perfect shelter.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right. They'll find a new... After all. Anyway, and now all...
I didn't know you could...
Reckon like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am, and that bone Ember gave me's a dream.
But it weren't your ravis, Sid. I slew one of my...
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial.
There we go. What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
I will, I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to you.
What's with the Batman music?
How are you feeling?
Well. Is...
Wrong.
Go on. Did you make...
We did. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean, a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh,
I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Fancy a swift off.
I could be convinced. Don't you think you've had enough?
Oh, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. Me whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword. I may have had one too many. I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clyde?
What is it?
Thanks.
I know.
Do you think they'll come back?
Of course they will.
Actually, can I make that yet?
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Two Dark Steel and one Battle.
That it? Fine.
Say what you will.
Oh, this fuck I want now.
Oh,
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow days.
snow daisies. Then you'll want.
Did you learn where we...
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in...
Snow daisies. I get these snow daisies. This made a dent in all the side quests.
How might I help the garrison today?
I feel like I've got another half hour in me, so we might go a bit longer. I wish there was like an obelisk on the other side of this bloody town. Or I wish I could run faster. Come on, Clive. Run!
Are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there. Have care.
Look, brother. Flowers and our friends. This is the last one.
Oop.
Only one way to find out.
Oh man.
Over here!
Yeah. All that for a goddamn daisy.
But found her. It was worth it. They're beautiful. She'll love them.
It appears my work is done. The rest, well, we wouldn't want another thunderstorm now.
Dun 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 dun.
Jill.
There is? And where might this something be?
In my pants.
Not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me.
You don't need to say anything. We've been worried about you. Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill?
You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped, so lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling. Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me.
My mind goes to the wrong place.
And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Giggity.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Well, isn't that lovely?
We should probably be getting back.
You're right.
And we'll do it together.
Oh, nice. Welcome, Jill, to the party. Is that a mark there? I think it is. Go and get it.
Yeah.
Go on, these fuckers. Oh, it's a big one. The rank S. Can we do it?
Another of the royalist scar dogs. Quite a specimen of these two.
Fuck that, come on.
No good. Nice try. Over here.
I thought I died then.
Over here. Go, Torgal.
Nice try.
God damn it.
This one. Sick him. Over here. Give me thunder.
Really? God damn it. I can't be asked to do that again right now. We're going to do the fucking side quest.
Fly, Ambrosia.
You can wait until tomorrow. I'm too tired and I don't want to do it right now.
The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
Big Mama's house.
This is a Royal Army logbook. His interests were certain, varied. This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Leaving so soon, stranger? We've been watching from a...
Subtle, I know.
Then we need not waste time. Hand me, leave it in our...
Your cat?
That, but by a...
Then I'll have to... I won't let...
Then we fight. Very well.
Really?
Let's see, shall we?
Impressive, but we have other means.
Why do you want it so bad?
It lays out in no... It tells the shameful history of the Would you say that this interpret...
I don't know.
You don't? Your sword may be sharp, so let me... There is no correct. That a series of events took place, maybe... It is different from...
Wait. Damn it. Let's get this back to Vivian.
Last one, I'm done. Time is it? Yeah.
to the stables, girl. This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here. Disposed of. Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to find that registry. This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out. A forked white tree. This must be the place. Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the root. This must be the root. So many in this place. But where is the architect of all? It was only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed. All yours, Torvald. Stay down. I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to Herman.
Yeah, I think that's it for the side quests, and then we can do the beast tomorrow, hopefully, and then finish the game. Fans.
Vivian, you said...
Put them. So if you'll permit me, remember, Clive, give the men and women of this benighted world.
I'll try.
Did you by any chance recover the...
I did.
If the... The director was a...
The registry was all I found. There was no sign of a body.
I pray that all their names are here, my friends. I can still remember their faces. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning. No explanation.
They'd be happy to know that you survived.
But why did I make it out alive?
It's not your fault. See that their names live on.
I'm going to write a book. All of valleys, and in the name of those...
Neither will I.
These...
Oh. Look at that. All gone. Very nice.
The hour fast approaches. My decision is made. You said it yourself. He must. He must. The time is nigh, Ifrit.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
I've already got one of them.
You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Yep. What's that for you, dear?
Okay, so the two bits of dark push it to the underworld and the Grim Reaper we can do. I'm not going to do them now actually. And the Gaber Mage, the one thing you need is a Gaber Mage. Okay. What I feel like I've already done this. I hope not. I think I have. Just quickly check. Yes, we haven't done it. Okay, let's go and do them. Let's get this fucking sword made. So, Isla. Let's go to Isla. Why is there a... The fuck is Isla? There. Literally up there somewhere. Yay.
Your journey ends here.
Who are the other two again? Oh, the Thanatos guy, he might be difficult. Here. Let's go there.
Let's go. Run like the
This is
wind.
the guy looks like Thanos. Which makes me laugh a little bit.
This won't be easy.
It says he's just here somewhere. Here we go.
Right here.
Bye. Next one is the Grim Reaper, which should be easy. Ding.
And don't come back.
Where are you, Grim Reaper? North Reach. North Reach again.
And how might I help the garrison today?
At least there's another 3 of them done as well. So that bloody dragon and that big guy is going to be difficult to kill. Could have done this earlier before we got to them bloody flowers.
Haven't seen any of those beastly blue eyes.
He's right by them flowers.
Do be careful.
I will.
Alright, nearly there. Once this is done, made the sword.
Run with the wind.
That's the end. Till tomorrow. We'll kill the last few remaining monsters and do the final mission. Is that it? I think that's it. No, not one of these ones.
Not another one.
Over here!
Yay. Boom.
I'm getting tired of these things.
And me. But we can now make the sword.
Yep. What do you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Thank you.
Anything else?
First the skies, then the crystal.
It's usually me making demands of hump.
Do 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 do.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Ah, yes.
You spoke of making amends with Dion.
Then I should begin by... This was some years ago, of course. Before I joined... At that time, I was to supervise, all to ensure that the future Emperor had a fur... Alas, I had not...
Have you spoken?
No, His Highness not when I know...
The guild might, but as you say, that was Ultima's doing.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, and I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone. It is one of my greatest, and what he truly needed, the blame for Dion's transgressions.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way.
Then I beg that you bring... Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted fabulists and fraudsters all, of course.
Well, it can't hurt. Where can I find...
You have seen cultivated wyvern tales before, I trust. Well, there is a... Whether they still survive...
It's all right.
Thank you, Clive.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna save it. I need to go, man. Been on it much longer than I thought it was gonna be. But it's all good, baby. Oh, look how much. Just short of the next upgrade on that. It's ridiculous. Maybe we should change the Titan from Lightning. I don't know. No, Lightning's good. Anyway. Been a blast, guys. We've done it. We got to the side quests almost complete. Missed one because I didn't know it was there, but we'll do it tomorrow. It shouldn't take long. And then we'll do the hunts. It shouldn't take long at all, hopefully, as long as I can kill them. And then onto the final story and hopefully the end tomorrow. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But with that being said, I've been Whiskey Lee. If you want to, like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys tomorrow if all goes to plan. Love you all. That's me. Peace out. Bye bye.